Hello, this is Ra of Tazone. Today I will be reviewing a very unique virtual pet that my friend Melissa sent me. I've never seen one quite like it before, so without further ado, let's get right into it. When you start up the pet, you are given two choices, L1 and L2, as you can see from here. Choosing L1 gives you the option to simply look after a baby, but L2 is the more detailed and interesting one, in my opinion, in which you look after a baby plus a mother and a father too, in essence, taking care of a family. So let's get right to it, then I'll go through all the options and show the features, which are really quite remarkable in my opinion. So let's start by naming the father. I'll just call him Bob. Let's see. Okay, that's the father. Let's name the mom. I'll call her Sue. So okay. As you can see, they're getting married in the chapel. Then they go home, and then from then on it's merrymaking and fireworks. As you can see, the heart icon here at night, doing what they do best. And so this sequence will continue for a while. Think of this like the hatching animation. So they're getting ready to have a baby right now. In this L2 stage, you will first look after a baby of a random gender, and once that baby turns 4, you will look after another, and once that one turns 4 as well, you no longer have to worry about the children. They will continue aging, but you won't be actually seeing them. You'll from then on look after the mother and father. And the features, as I said, are really cool. The game overall lasts 32 days. After that, the game is over, or they can, go early from neglect and whatnot. While this animation is going, I'm just going to go ahead and enter the time. Let's see. We'll make it early in the morning. 7, fine. There we go. Up, the family's ready. As you can see, she is going to the hospital to deliver in an ambulance. There she's at the hospital. The doctor or the nurse, I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if there's a quick way to skip this animation and get to the baby being born. Well, I suppose in a way it takes time for the delivery. Another cool thing is it's very realistic, but also extremely stereotypical and sexist in a way. Kind of like the family setting of a 50s family, basically. The father's roles are to go to work, and oh, we got a baby, it's a boy. Father's role is to go to work every day from 9 to 6. You have to make sure he goes to work at 9 in the morning. He comes back on his own after 6, and he spends the day working and making money, while the mom's job is to stay at home and clean and cook and look after the children. as I said, it's a very stereotypical family. So I'll name the baby. I have no idea. Jason, maybe. Did I skip this? I think I did. F G H I. Okay, there we go. So Jason it is. And so there's the father waving. So we'll go through the father's features first. As you can see, the icon up here is of the father's face. Now, in the status screen, you can see his name, Bob. He is 26 years old. His stress meter is thankfully not full. So you want to keep that low, because the more stressed out he is, the more sick he will get, and that equals out to neglect, which means you might lose the entire family, because if you neglect even just one member, the entire game is over. He is a little hungry. His performance level is due to his work. The more better his performance, the better he does at work, and eventually he will make more money. He starts out his salary at $1,300 at work. You want to make sure he gets to work on time, otherwise his boss will yell at him, or if he is late, his boss will yell at him. If he is slacking off or whatever, and sometimes he gets lazy and falls asleep at work, and you might want to discipline him then to get him to shape up, basically. So there's his income. It's $1,300, and let's see. For food, he has spaghetti and some sort of pudding. So we'll go ahead and feed him. Oh, and make sure not to feed him at work, because that makes his boss yell at him and increases his stress. Things after he gets back or before he goes to work you can do to reduce his stress or keep him happy is you can make him watch television or listen to the radio or play the games with him. Okay, he doesn't want any more food, which, as I said, keeps him happy and stress-free. So we'll give him some dessert as well. Okay. As I said, this is where you go to make him go to work at 9. This is the game. When he's at work, the game he has to do are 2. He does either a yes or no decision by his boss. If he chooses the correct one, he gets happy and gets praise. If not, his boss yells at him for having made the wrong choice, and then his stress goes up. And the other he has to do is which, if I remember right, it's sort through paperwork. He has 2 mountainous piles on his desk, and he has to sort through them to make sure that his work is getting done. This is where he can watch TV or listen to the radio, which keeps him happy and blessed. But this video is 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut it from here and come back with a part 2. So I'll be right back.